Love is the fulfillment of the Lord. My dear brothers and sisters in Jesus Christ, today the Holy Mother Church celebrates the memory of Saint Pius X, who ordered the codification of the first code of canon law, a collection of laws of the Church into one volume. And in the Gospel, Jesus sums up all the law and the prophets into one commandment: love of God and love of neighbors. The Jewish religion had numerous laws to follow, and all the laws were equal and equally binding on people. In this context, the lawyer tests the knowledge of Jesus that is necessary for teaching others about God and His will for the people. He wants to get into debate with Jesus and record statements that could be interpreted as contradictory and disregard to the law. For Pharisees, Jesus is only a Galilean preacher, but for the common man, He is God. He knows everything, even the mind of the lawyer. Just as in the wilderness, Jesus was full of the Holy Spirit and could reject the temptation, so also He is here full of Spirit to respond accurately. Jesus answers the question, which is the greatest commandment in the law, with the two commandments. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. And you shall love your neighbor as yourself. Jesus was asked for one commandment, but responds with two. They are not merely similar, but are equal in importance. They are inseparable from each other. First, love the Lord your God. Our primary duty is to love God and thus establish a personal relationship with Him, to experience that He is our personal God. To love with all our heart, soul, and mind is to love God with all our being and totality. For God so loved the world that He sent His only Son, Jesus, to redeem us. And Jesus, by dying on the cross, showed us that no one has greater love than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. Thus, the highest obligation of every person is to profess one's faith in God and to express His love. Second, you shall love your neighbor as yourself. To love others is Lord's command and not an option, because the love that Jesus demands is not simply emotion or affection, but a commitment to action. This means that to love God is to love our neighbor. Then who is our neighbor? Through the parable of the Good Samaritan in Luke and the narration of the Last Judgment in Matthew, Jesus clearly indicates that everyone in the world, no matter his status, condition, and situation, is our neighbor. My dear friends, no commandment of the law is properly observed if either of these two commandments are compromised. For St. Paul says, love is the fulfillment of the Lord. Therefore, let us love God and our neighbors.